Hello, my name is Jordan and welcome back to my studio. I am currently prepping for an art market I have at the end of this month. It's April right now, and I haven't done an art market since December, so I am a bit out of practice and I am low on stock. So right now I am just trying to make as many of my Cursed Cat journals as I can before market day. My process for journal making is making in bulk, so I'll do all of my cutting, gluing, paper folding, sewing, all at the same time so that I can have like 5 to 10 journals going at once. I've already done all of the gluing and cutting for these 6 journals right here, so I basically just need to fold this paper and then sew them all up. So I am going to spend the next 30 minutes folding a stack of paper. While we're watching me glue and fold some paper, I'm going to give you a little update on the media I've been consuming this week. I haven't finished any books, but I have been reading Everything is Tuberculosis by John Green, and I've been absolutely loving it. I've never been interested in tuberculosis before, or let alone diseases in general, but I'm about halfway through and I am convinced that everything is tuberculosis. It's been a crazy read actually. I'm not normally a nonfiction fan, but I would highly recommend this, and I'm really excited to give my full review once I finished it. As for movies, I really haven't watched that much. I watched 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, and I thought it was alright. I didn't like it as much as the first 28 Years Later, but I mean it had some good parts. I didn't love the cult part of it with the Jimmies and stuff like that, but I mean I absolutely love Jack O'Connell in that role. He's a fantastic villain. He disappears into his roles. I was really intrigued by the friendship between Samson and our doctor character. So that was the most interesting aspect to me, and it did give me some feelings for sure. And I haven't really watched any TV lately either. I've been watching Adventure Time for the first time, and I think I'm like halfway through season 2. It's cute, but I've heard that it gets a lot better like starting season 3, so I am excited to keep going with that. Other than that, movies I'm excited to see are Exit 8, which I did play the game and loved it. I think it's going to be a super interesting like liminal space movie. I'm also really excited to see, I think it's called Mother Mary with Anne Hathaway as like a pop star. That looks really good. And then a couple weeks later, I want to go see The Devil Wears Prada 2. So there's a pretty good lineup of movies that I'm looking forward to in the next few weeks. Well, that was exhausting and my hand hurts, but I got all of them done and it took me 45 minutes. Porco break. Oh my goodness. Good stuff. Such a clean girl. Okay, now I'm going to move on to poking all the holes I need to start sewing. But while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you about my small business and how I got it started. I created my business Speech Pickle back in October of 2024 with the intention of selling handmade blank journals or sketchbooks. I took a bookbinding class in college and loved the process and result so much that everyone was getting journals for birthdays and Christmas, and I was just making them en masse. This was also at a time when I was not feeling very inspired to draw or paint, so bookbinding was my one big creative outlet. My biggest inspiration for creating my own small art business was all the artists I watch on YouTube. Being a full-time artist and YouTube creator seemed like a dream, and I thought, why can't I try that too? So I decided to start selling my journals, and I chose a cute name, I made a logo, and I ordered supplies to have a table at a local art market. After buying a table, displays, and other odds and ends, I probably spent about $400. I didn't have any signage and just wrote my business name on a piece of paper I taped to the front of my table. The last art market I did was in December for a holiday market, and it's April now, so I have taken a longer break than I was anticipating I would, and I'm really ready to get back out there, and I'm really excited for my market at the end of this month. It's just a local night market to me that happens once a month, and I've ended here many times, but I love the crowd, I love the other artists. It's going to be really fun. It's the next day. It's Tuesday now. I went grocery shopping after I finished poking all the holes, so I did not sew these up because I was exhausted afterward. But now I'm ready to sew up these 6 journals, so we'll see how long it takes me. It is currently 4:35, so we'll see. No.
This is what we call B-roll.
Now that I've told you about Beach Pickle, I need to talk about the rebrand I'm working on. I have loved Beach Pickle, but I think I'm ready to move on and evolve from the name and the brand. I want to use my own name to market my art, so I'm going to keep it simple. I think my new brand will just be Jordan Ray Harp with like a handmade art tagline. I want to focus on my painting and drawings and offer less journals. The journals I will offer will be my cursed cat journals you can see me making here, but I mostly want to offer prints and originals of my art, which is also something I am looking to change up to coincide with my rebrand. I would love to have this ready for my upcoming market, but this will likely take me a bit longer to put together than that. For me to consider being ready to expose my new brand to the world, I'm gonna need a logo and business cards and a new tablecloth and prints of all my art and new displays. It's going to take a lot of work. I rebranded once before and it did cost a lot of money and time, so there's not a huge rush on it, but I would love to get this done by the end of May. Hey, it's Saturday now. I think last time I updated this it was Tuesday, but rest assured I have been working. I sewed up all of the little cat journals. They turned out really good. I think this one ended up being my favorite. I love the orange cats and I love the plant right there. Matches the background there. And now I'm just drinking matcha and working on journals for the rest of the day. I've got like 10 going right now. I have a lot going on right here, trying to spice up some of the covers with maybe some collaging with some fun paper, and then of course adding cursed cats afterwards. So I think I'll just say goodbye to you here. I am just going to be working on this for the rest of the day, and I have a busy week upcoming, so I will definitely be sure to share that as well. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!